It comes to those who are committed, even through his tricks. His knowledge is never free, but only for those who believe in thee. The one-eyed, the wanderer comes at night. Don't be afraid, don't feel fright. His presence is a blessing, even if it's a curse. For Odin the Grey, the one-eyed, the wanderer, is within your sight. He comes to heal, to help, to teach, most of all, to breathe life back into you. Welcome to Secrets of the Wandering Wolf. I'm your host, Tom, the Wandering Wolf, and this is episode 9 of Wisdom Wednesdays. And as always, I'd like to thank you for joining, showing up, tuning in, and listening from wherever you are, whenever you are. Since today is episode 9, and 9 being a special number to the Norse tradition, as well as a representation of the days and nights Odin sacrificed himself to receive the runes and universal and mystic wisdom, I wanted to share a moment of inspiration I had with him while I was away for the holidays. That inspiration was the poem I read in the beginning and the intro. So the night before the inspiration comes for the poem, I had a dream that Odin came to visit. It was brief, but it was powerful, but I couldn't hear what he said. So the next day I remember the dream, and I'm sitting and I'm wondering what he was trying to say. And a few hours later, I'm sitting for breakfast, and suddenly it comes to me, this poem. It comes to those who are committed, even through his tricks. His knowledge is never free, but only for those who believe in thee. The one-eyed, the wanderer, comes at night. Don't be afraid, don't feel fright. His presence is a blessing, even if it's a curse. For Odin the Grey, the one-eyed, the wanderer, is within your sight. He comes to heal, to help, to teach, most of all, to breathe life back into you. And after I had written it down, reread it a few times, and sat with it, I understood that Odin was sharing insight with me into understanding what it's been like. That the roller coaster ride, the love-hate relationship, the ups and downs, the in and outs, the not knowing if he was even really around, was all part of the process. And that process was ultimately to see if I was going to stay committed. And as I've grown deeper in my spiritual practices and I've matured over the years, I realized that if I do want to work with an energy or a deity, I should be committed. And I should learn everything I can to spend time with them, to pray to them, include them in the prayers I already have. When I hold ceremony, they should be there too. And so Odin, most likely recognizing that I am staying committed and that I have been, provided me with a poem, an insight, and something to provide to other devotees to Odin, his other children, those who are looking to learn from him, to bring them into their homes and into their hearts. This is what is required. I may play tricks on you. You still have to be committed. I may make life feel like a curse, but there's a blessing hiding behind it. Are you willing to grow through the fire that I'm raging around you? Can you calm it down with what I've taught you? Will you stay committed amongst it all? And many gods and goddesses and deities and religions ask this of you because when you stay committed and you stay consistent, you get results. The reciprocity comes in the work that you put in, and you see it firsthand. And with entities and deities and energies like Odin, oftentimes you'll see a physical result. And for me, it was this. And I hope for you, it could be whatever it is you're asking for. And I hope that this poem provides deeper meaning to you, that somehow you can apply it to yourself. Your own god or goddess or belief system can somehow fit into it. And you can make it your own, and it is my gift to you. And with that, I thank you. Thank you again for listening to another episode of Wisdom Wednesdays, technically the first one of the year, and I look forward to making many, many, many more. As always, you can find more details in the description below and find out what I'm up to. The new year has many events coming up, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, thank you for listening to Secrets of the Wandering Wolf.